Did you know that everyone around you can feel your thoughts? Every fear, every belief, every emotion, you are broadcasting it all the time. And the world, including the people that you think about, are responding to that energy. The reality that you're living in is yours, not theirs. They are living in your reality because you create your life from the inside out. You're walking through the world literally of your own imagination. You're walking through your reality from your own imagination. So, whatever you dominantly think, feel, and assume to be true, what you believe about yourself, about love, people, money, success, it all becomes your outer experience. The universe is simply reflecting it back and saying, this, like a mirror, this is who you are. This is what you expect. And this is your reality based on what you expect. Now, of course, people have free will. This isn't about control or manipulation, but it is about this energy. And energy doesn't lie. When you dominantly think about somebody now, when you dominantly think about somebody, when you hold a certain story about them or how they see you, how they feel about you, they feel it because everyone is you pushed out, which is the Neville Goddard concept. What you believe and feel about yourself becomes the filter through which you experience the world, how people treat you, how much love and support or success and wealth, financial abundance you receive, how consistent things feel in your life. It's all mirroring your inner world in here. Everything outside of you is simply responding to what's happening within you. And sometimes you're aware of these thoughts and these feelings, and sometimes you are not. Sometimes they're so deeply buried. But this is why this works. We are all vibration, we are all energy, we are all connected. Each of us radiates an electric magnetic field. We're like a signal, like a frequency, like a radio station. So if you are dominantly thinking, they don't love me, they're pulling away, I'm not enough, guess what? That's the radio frequency that you're tuned into, and that's what you will receive back. That. So that's the experience the universe can then only align you with. If you believe love is not safe, that love is inconsistent, that money is hard or bad, that, people always leave, then those beliefs transmit to, and the world will keep like you'll be on that frequency and it will keep saying, yes, this is true for you. It will keep reflecting it back to you. And I'm doing that like a radio dial. Your thoughts, your assumptions, your emotions, what you speak, how you feel, they are all creating this electromagnetic field, this vibration. And it is that vibration that is constantly communicating with the world around you, how you get treated, what you receive, what your experiences are, whether they come back or not, whether you get that job, whether you get that lottery ticket. And it's why sometimes, out of nowhere, someone, moments later, after you've just been thinking about them, text you. It's why you get that, I was just thinking about you. Oh my God, message. Because we're all energetically connected. Our thoughts move like a radar, like a signal. Like it's like a radar. They travel through energy and then they connect with the frequency of another person. You can literally walk in a room and you can feel someone's energy. You can feel the energy of the room. And that is how powerful this is. So when you dominantly think about someone, especially when you get that emotion about them that maybe makes you go giddy inside, or think about the person that interviewed you and then giving you the job. If it's loving and calm and confident energy, it's magnetic, they'll want to come closer. If it's fearful, desperate, or doubtful, or negative, it is resistance. And people will repel from that. They will naturally withdraw that vibration. If you ever suddenly had a thought about somebody that you really don't appreciate to have the thought about, I'm saying that as positively as I can, but you get a thought about somebody and you think, oh, cringe. Oops, earring just dropped. Cringy. It's like a cringy thought about somebody. Yeah? What are you going to do? You're going to respond to that? Or you're going to go, oof, no. Course correction. Let's think about something else. Of course, you're going to want to think about something else. You're going to want to get that out of my head. But then think about this, that love interest, a new loving relationship, the interviewer phoning you up, telling you you've got the job, or feeling like that you're the best person for the job, feeling that they know that you're the best person for the job, that pay rise that you want, that bonus that you want, feeling that energy of already being given it, like having the thoughts of it's already like they want me to have that bonus, they want me to have that commission, they want me to have that promotion, they want me to be a part of their company. They want to be back with me. They want to be in a loving relationship with me because they can't stop thinking about me. I know they can't stop thinking about me. They love me. I'm everything they've ever wanted. These thoughts. And now imagine you starting to get these thoughts in your head from somebody, whatever direction that is. Hmm. Yeah. That feels good. That's going to make you want to think about them more. See, now we're building the momentum, the thoughts. So whether you're thinking about them or they're thinking about you, if you like what you're feeling, you're going to want to respond to that, not necessarily physically yet, but you're going to start to feel, yeah, that feels good. I like the idea of being promoted. I like the idea of receiving that bonus. I love the idea that they want me to have this. You're going to start to kind of connect that way. But your reality is simply what you are thinking. So you want them to want you. You want them to, you want them to give you that job. You want them to give you that pay rise. You are in control of all of that, you see. You're in control of it all. You want that specific text message. You want them to call you and ask you on a date. You're in control of it. And you don't have to do a goddamn thing externally from you. Just feel it in, think it in, speak it in with your beautiful inner conversations, these thoughts, these feelings, like daydreaming it. It's incredible. It feels amazing. So, this is how you manifest the outcome that you want. You do it by changing your inner conversation, your story about them, about it, about whatever it is that you're wanting, not by overthinking or forcing, but by aligning to the version of you who already has what it is that you desire, the version of you who is already loved, the version of you that is already chosen, the version of you that's already rich and wealthy, the version of you that's already a multimillionaire, the version of you that's already successful, already secure, the version of you that is in that loving, healthy, committed relationship, the version of you that's received the promotion, the version of you that has that bonus salary. You see, when that becomes your dominant vibration, your new emotional home, your conscious state, the universe And everyone in it must then respond to that frequency, because that's become your conscious vibrational state, your conscious emotional state. You've held that long enough for it to then come. You see, you've held it long enough. You've held it long enough. It's vibrated this frequency within you long enough for it to go ding, 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 match, 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 match. Keep holding that vibration, and it will then come in the best way possible for the outcome that you want, the best outcome for you, even better than you can imagine. The words are even better than you can imagine. The salary will be even better. The promotion will be even better. The bonus will be even bigger. You can visualize it. So imagine already having that conversation, that opportunity, them coming back, that love, that commitment, that healthy relationship, that yes, it's you I want. Imagine telling your best friend, it happened. It finally happened. Feel the relief, the calm, the joy, them being so excited for you too, whatever that is that you're wanting. That's what Neville Goddard meant by living in the end. You're transmitting, you're not waiting, you're being the version of you who already has it, vibrating as though it's already done. And when you hold that state faithfully, the universe rearranges everything to match it in the best way, in the best timing for you, and in the best order for you. I have experienced this countless times in very, very simple, unexpected ways. So I was in Ibiza, and my wrists, still a little bit tender actually, were really sore after so much yoga that I was doing out there on hard floor. And I wished that Travis Elliott would release a no hand yoga class. I'm not even kidding you guys. I just had the thought and I let it go. 2 days later, there it was on his channel. You can check it out. You know, that's how naturally thought transmission works. I had this thought, it vibrated to him, it happened. This isn't a coincidence. Now imagine that same principle with love, relationships, success, the promotion, the money, the clients, the body, the weight loss, whatever. You can manifest that message, that opportunity, the commitment, the job, the letter that you want, confirming you've got the job, whatever it is, them coming back, or them wanting to ask you on a date. You've never even been on a date with them, but you really like them. See, here is the truth. If deep down you don't feel safe to receive, if deep down chaos or inconsistency still feel familiar, if deep down your nervous system still expects loss, rejection, or disappointment, just like it used to with me, then that's the dominant energy that you are broadcasting. And that is what's going to keep repeating. You cannot manifest over these wounds, over a nervous system that is dysregulated. Because even when you change the story about them or the situation, if you haven't changed the story about you, the pattern will continue. It will come and go. The desire will come and go. People and outcomes can only ever meet you where you've met yourself. And I have learned this, you guys, the hard way. I once changed my story about a specific person. And yes, they came back. But I hadn't changed what I believed about me. And as you know, it is you first, then them. So even though I got what I wanted, I couldn't consistently hold it because I was still transmitting unworthiness, and life responded accordingly. And I was able to do this so many times. Get him back, it would go. Get him back, it would go. Get him back, it would go. And the pain grew. It's not pleasant. That's why if you want real lasting change, real long lasting commitment and stability and peace in any area, it begins with your inner story, the most dominant one that your nervous system is regulated to. To receive consistency, to feel safe, to receive it all now for good, you must become the version of you who feels safe having it, holding it, who has their heart fully open, no more closing it and opening it. This is exactly why I created the Healed Heart Blueprint. and the Be Love program, to help you get to the root of what is blocking your energy from holding what you want consistently, feeling safe to have it consistently, to receive it all in any area of your life consistently. So inside, we are healing the inner child, the part of you that learned love meant chaos, inconsistency, or loss. We rewire your nervous system to receive peace, devotion, and consistency. So it becomes your new baseline in any area of your life. Because when your inner world changes, your outer world has to reflect it. And the inner child work through the Healed Heart Blueprint is them finally feeling safe to receive without having to chase anymore or not feeling good enough for it anymore. You literally transmit now a safe, regulated nervous system. So whatever you're desiring will find you, it will be a match, and you can safely hold it for good. So if you're ready to stop attracting things that make you feel unstable or that are fleeting, and you're ready to start manifesting outcomes that are calm, certain, and consistent, this is your sign to begin. So check out the Healed Heart Blueprint, or you can check out the Be Love program, where we do get to the root cause, the deepest, most darkest belief you're holding on to about yourself, to free yourself from that. And if you do have any questions, you can email me at natalie@asapenniesdrop.com, or you can DM me on my Insta page with the name of the program you're ready to invest in. And if you are ready to go straight in and dive straight in, access is granted immediately. So remember, the guidance is there, but it is your consistency and it is your faith and you applying this that will make the magic work. So keep aligning with the version of you who already has it. Keep transmitting peace, love, and certainty. Because when you do, the universe and everyone in it has no choice but to match you. And this is the secret of thought transmission. This is how you manifest the outcome you want, or something even better. And it all begins within you. So claim this below. It all begins within me. Thank you so much for staying to the end. And I look forward to receiving your beautiful, heartfelt comments. As always, they mean the world to me. For those of you that knew, I'm Natalie. For those of you that are coming back, always a pleasure to have you here. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys, if you haven't already. Your support means the world. And as always, I will be back very, very soon.